Hey Terry, Jamie Jones here. Just wanted to show you the my pumping setup. Like I said, you can see I've got my SureFlow 4048 in the middle of this plastic container, and I actually use a car battery and a battery charger to keep it running. And also there's a thermostat there off to the right that I use to kick on the pump at about 1 degrees over centigrade and -2.5 under. So I was going to focus on how to get your inlet to have air and sap coming in continually instead of doing it in chugs of sap and then stalling on the air. So you can see, or maybe you can't, let's see if I can focus on that. I think you can see that alright. So you can see what's happening now is you have a layer of air coming in and a layer of sap underneath coming in at the same time. So it's constantly trickling in sap, keeping the diaphragm wet, and a constant pressure and vacuum on the system. And the only way to achieve that is to have a big enough tube, first of all. So this is 1/2-inch lamp, so that it's not real big main line, but you need probably at least that if you have over 100 taps. And the next thing is you have to make sure that it slopes gradually on the way in, so you break up any sap columns that would form otherwise. So if you have any uphill parts of your main line, and even a flat section can cause it to start to bunch up. And so what you want to do is break up the sap column by just having a gradual slope. And this is probably can't tell, but about 5 degrees slope maybe. And I even have a little prop underneath the pump itself to keep the inlet at an uphill right on into the pump. So my setup is basically I have to curve my tubing around because I don't have enough space here into a little wide junction because I have 2 main lines feeding into this, and both of them are still coming gradually downhill. This one comes off that way and the other one in the other direction there. And again, they're all, at a gradual downhill slope, so there's no column formed anywhere in the system. And after the thaw clears up, there's air over the main line all the way out to the ends as well. There's no bunching up of sap, so that gets the vacuum propagating out all the way to the end of the main line at least. And today I'm pulling 25 degrees or 25 inches. And I've had 26 pretty continually. I think if you have a lot of flow like today, maybe that might actually bring the vacuum down a little bit. I'm not sure, or I might just have a little bit of a leak I didn't have yesterday, but 1 inch, I'm not going to go chasing for that. And you can see the flow in my pickle barrels. This is today's flow basically. So I'll be boiling tonight for sure. I already have these, I don't know, 2 barrels about 3/4 full, so that's a pretty good haul for early in the afternoon. Alright, I hope this helped. Talk to you later.